Hey, Angie, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a minute, girl. I'm about to go live for a few minutes. Not gonna be that long because I gotta get up out of here. Yeah, I'm about to go do the same. I'm good. I'm actually better. Better, feeling better. Haven't really been coughing. So I'll be able to really kind of talk without coughing constantly. But yeah. Um Angie, where you work at? If you don't mind me asking. You don't gotta answer it if you don't want to. But so basically I just wanted to go live and talk about spoiled children. Um it's a damn shame because see, the reason why there's a lot of children that are very disrespectful towards their parents is because the parents are spoiling them. And I'm not gonna say they don't know how to be a parent, but I mean it's like you can't just reward a child with bad behavior, if you get where I'm coming from. If a child is being disrespectful towards you, not listening, you don't reward them through bad behavior to shut them up. That don't even that like it makes no sense. It's like, you know, let me go ahead. My child just called me. If my child calls me a bitch, let me go ahead and just say, you know what? Throw the towel in. We're gonna go ahead to Six Flags Great America. Come on now. That's the problem with a lot of these damn parents, man. All they doing is giving their children whatever they want, constantly spoiling them. Angie says, I had a lot to do. I also have guardianship over a mental patient that lives with me. I work in a daycare center. Oh, okay. Cool. That sounds pretty, man, that sounds like a lot. But you work in a daycare center. Man, I wish my daughter was going to your daycare. Um, Hello to everybody that's entering the live stream. Yes, thank you, Angie. Hit that like button. Um, so like I was saying, that's what's wrong with a lot of these parents. They keep constantly giving these kids whatever they want. And y'all know what be pissing me off about some of these grandparents too? When you do allow your children to be around their grandparents, it's like when you say no to your child because they decided, I'm going to go ask grandma or grandpa then, since you want to tell me no, and you done already told your mother, which is their grandchild, I told them no, so don't give it to them. They go and give it to them anyway. And then they turn around and they say shit like, oh, well, this is my grandchild. I'm going to spoil them. Would you beat your kid? That's what you're saying? What? What are you talking about? Am I talking about beating my child? Let's hold on. Let's go to this person real quick in the chat. Kabichi says, would you beat your kid? Is that what you're saying? This just sound like somebody from DCFS. Like, real talk. I told y'all they be watching my channel and stuff like that. I'm not saying that this is them, but I wouldn't be surprised. What the hell are you talking about? I'm not even talking about beating a child. Okay? Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking about spoiled children. And honestly, back in the days, could be she, however the hell you say your name, back in the days, we would get our asses whooped, okay? For the smallest things. You know what I'm saying? When our mother and father say no, no means fucking no. So if you keep up the damn bullshit in school, or if you keep up the bullshit and talk back, you gonna get your ass whooped. I'm just saying. I don't know how y'all childhoods went and things of that nature, but back then discipline was very strict. Back then they had paddling in the school. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was whooping your asses with a paddle back in the days in school. Nowadays, these kids get so much damn leeway. They talk to their parents any old kind of way. And these females be up on Facebook and Instagram and all this, recording their child talking crazy to them, thinking that it's so cute. Oh, y'all, look at my baby. He got a smart mouth. And you think that's cute? Then you turn around and you buying them Jordans, you buying them a game system, you buying them whatever the hell he wants. And I'm not understanding it. Exactly. That's not what I said. You know, it do be weird people in the chat saying dumb stuff. Like, I'm not even talking about beating a child. I'm not talking about you should beat your kids. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about kids are fucking spoiled because y'all are giving them, majority of these parents out here is giving them whatever the hell they want. You buying them and then the first excuse is always, well, back when I was young, I wasn't able to have what I wanted. So I want my child to have everything that I wasn't able to get. That's a fucking horrible excuse. That's a horrible ass excuse. Real talk. Just because I didn't have, look, listen, let me tell y'all something. I understand that I ain't have it like that. You know what I'm saying? Back when I was young, we was struggling, and we know what the struggle is. You know what I'm saying? That does not mean that, oh, I'm about to go buy my kid the newest Gucci flip-flops that just came out. That doesn't mean that I'm about to buy my kids the newest PlayStation that just came out. That doesn't mean that anytime my child asks me, Mama, can I have the new Crocs that cost $500? I'm not about to go and do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, real quick, before I read y'all comments, and overall, it's like, y'all make excuses to spoil your damn child. That's not an excuse. They need to be grateful for what the fuck they get. That's what y'all need to be teaching them. They need to be grateful for what they get. And this is exactly what I tell my kids. They be, I don't want that. I don't care. You better be grateful for that, because it's other children out here that's starving. It's other kids out here that don't have shoes. They don't have clothes. They don't have a bed to lay in, or whatever the case may be. You should be grateful. And then they get attitudes and stuff like that because they can't get their way. Oh, well, shit, build a bridge and get over it. I'm not finna go spend a $500 on a pair of shoes. That don't even make sense, bro. Let me read y'all comments. Oh, hello, Charlie. Discipline is underrated. Kids need discipline. Yes. Mavis says, I was spanked when growing up, and I grew up a strong one. Exactly. Hey, content. Cartel. Andy says, I definitely had discipline when I was growing up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? See, back when we were coming up, you getting that ass towed up. No questions asked. Okay? You better not talk back to your damn mama or your dad. You gonna get that ass whooped and handed to you. Real talk. And see, this is the thing about nowadays is these children got it so easy because they know the system, which is crazy. They know the system, and if you attempt to even think you gonna put your hands on your kid, the first thing they gonna say is, I'm gonna call DCFS on you, or I'm gonna call the police on you. And it works. And it scares the shit out these parents. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you get them to school, when you get them to school, it's a easy, that's one of the most easiest ways to get your child taken away from you. When your child goes to public school and they tell the social worker at school, hey, my mom or my dad is whooping my ass at home and I don't feel safe. That's an easy ass way. See, anytime your child leaves out of your care to go to school, the public school system, at that they pretty much are the guardians over your child at that point. When have we ever held rights to our children? Let's be 100. If you think about it, right? In a hospital, when you first give birth to a baby, okay? Ladies, for however many ladies is on here that gave birth to a child. When you first give birth to a child, the hospital holds rights to your child. Come on now. Think about it. Because they can easily, if they test your child with all these vaccines, with all these tests that they do or whatever, and they find drugs in the system, or any little thing, any little fucking thing, they're quick to take your child away from you. And then they hold custody of your child once you give birth, because guess what? They put a damn band around the child's ankle. It's like the damn child is on house arrest or something. Sound crazy, but it's true. It's the truth. And once you take your child home, that's your child. But at the same time, it's the government's child too, because we got social security numbers that we got. Like, we are just, if you think about it, we all are damn numbers. All of us are freaking numbers. And we don't matter at all. The government is pretty much our guardian. They hold a lot of power over us, And I'm not speaking spiritually right now. I'm talking about like real life shit. They hold a lot of power over us because we got social security numbers. You know what I'm saying? Anything. It doesn't matter if you need government assistance or not. You are still under the government's control. Then don't let your kid get enrolled into childcare, or not childcare. The public school system. The public school system holds a lot of power over your child. Once your child get out your home and you drop them off at school, that school is held liable for your child. They are the guardian of your child. So it's like anything that they say could go. You know what I'm saying? They can easily contact the damn police department, and they can contact DCFS and get your kid taken away from you while you're at work. Seeing a lot of the comments moving pretty quick. Somebody said Trump or Harris. I'm not voting. I'm not voting. The last time I ever voted was back when I was 18, and I was forced to do it. You know what I'm saying? So I can have a place to live, which was crazy as hell. But I'm not voting. I don't do that. Right. You better not talk back, or else, says Charlie. I'm scrolling up. Right. The children raising themselves. Exactly. This is not the topic of you know what I'm saying, voting. Hey, look, we ain't doing that. Paul says, if you don't want to make America great again, why are you in America? Who? I never stated I wanted to make America great again. I'm not Trump. You know what I'm saying? The only person that can make America great again is God. Okay? The Most High. That's the only person that can make America great again. Do not believe that Trump can make America great again. Why do y'all think that way? Let's get Trump quickly. LGBT. We not doing that. What? Listen, Paul. I don't know what you talking about, but we not doing no LGBTQ on here. I'm not doing none of that. Yeah. Thank you, Angie. So, right. So my thing is, wait a minute, y'all. Stay tuned. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. Hold on, real quick. See, y'all left extremely fast. That's a shame. Um, Angie, can you get Pookie out of here? They inappropriate. I'm not doing that inappropriate stuff on here. ABC says if parents don't discipline their children, then when they are grown, the prisons will have the problem. Exactly. That's so true. Thank you, Andy. Mickey says, politics aside, how was your day going? Actually, shit, my day is actually just starting and it's going pretty good, you know? I'm not, we not talking about politics, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? Please don't come in the chat talking about politics respectfully. All right. We talking about spoiled children. We talking about discipline. And honestly, just because I'm speaking about the government holding a lot of power over your child doesn't mean that I'm going into the politics section. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing Trump or Harris and all that shit. Please. But anyway, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, y'all. These foster parents, you know, that has children in their home, they be the main ones spoiling the hell out these children. And then when your kid get returned back to you, it's like, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. And when you say no, they do a whole 360 and flip the hell out on you. That's why the foster care system is so quick to say, oh, your kid is going to have a lot of issues when they come home. Of course they are, because y'all ass is giving them whatever the hell they want to get. It's like y'all abusing them, mentally abusing them, and then at the same time y'all are giving them whatever they ask for. That's a damn shame. Anyway, back to parents, you know what I'm saying? Like doing what they supposed to do. What happened to the real discipline? What happened to it? Like, I'm just trying to understand, why is it that all of a sudden everybody want to get their kid the newest Jordans? They want to get their kid the newest game system. They want to record their child talking back to them and put it on social media and put laughing emojis because it's so damn funny. They want to let their kid have social media platforms at such a damn young age, when they kid should be really and a lot of these parents, to be honest, y'all, they do let their kids have social media platforms for their own benefit. For their own benefit. It's like, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give my kid a social media platform because it's going to help me have money in the long run. Then I can buy myself this, I can buy my kid this. You still spoiling your damn kid. You still spoiling them. We are actually, Victor, we are all abused mentally. Yeah. Mickey says life is so full of division right now. The best we can do is come together and give love to the world. I mean, we can try. We can try, Mickey. I mean, a lot of people don't have that mindset, though. A lot of people are stuck in their ways, and they just feel like, huh, love. No, it's all about me. You know what I'm saying? So the spoiled shit, it irritates me. The spoiledness irritates me because it's like these kids, they don't have no respect. Literally, not an ounce of respect. I remember when a kid, like back then, when you walk into somebody's house, you speak, you say hello, how you doing? You give hugs, you give kisses, especially with family and stuff like that. Now, these parents let their kids walk up at anybody's house and don't even speak. They don't even open up their mouth. These kids are, majority of these kids are fucking rude. They having sex at young ages because their parents are allowing them to. See, y'all let y'all kids get too damn comfortable. Y'all letting these kids get too damn comfortable. Ain't no way my 10-year-old daughter finna be laying down, opening up her legs. Cause it's like, you could talk to me. You could tell me whatever you want to tell me. It's okay. If you having sex, use a condom. Bitch, she 10. What? Hell no. If my ass was having sex at the age of 10, I'm getting my ass thrashed. And I'm talking about getting my ass whooped, beat. What do you mean? What do you mean it's okay? Y'all overdoing this shit. Like, it's y'all overdoing it. Majority of us wasn't opening up our legs truthfully until we was like 16, 17. You know what I'm saying? These kids literally, and let me tell y'all something. It was this one lady I knew, right? She was a licensing rep for daycare centers. And she told me that she was actually on her way to a daycare center to talk to the owner because there was a report that came in that a 3-year-old and a 4-year-old were in the closet having oral sex. This happened in Chicago like some years ago. And I'm like, what? She was like, yeah, the teacher stepped out the classroom. She left all the kids in the class by themselves. And the 3-year-old little girl and the 4-year-old boy went inside the closet and started giving each other oral sex. 3 and 4, they starting young, y'all. And y'all want to know why they starting young? It's because what they see. Kids act out what they see. Real talk. A kid ain't finna just be out here giving oral sex at the age of 3 and 4. And then these parents are so sick-minded. For instance, let's look at the Chicago rap artist, Lil Durk. Look at his goddamn sons. Do y'all see this dude's sons, bro? He got his sons on camera gangbanging, and they like little as hell, man. Kids are innocent, and they only do what you allow them to do. They only do what you teach them to do. Why are you teaching your sons to gangbang, bro? That is so sick. It is ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Who is this? You both share the number one natural predator, black folks. Yeah, Angie, you can get bearded cracker out of here. Like, we don't have time for this, bro. We don't got time for this. ABC says women should only open their legs when they have a ring. That's God's way, which comes with blessings and no curses. Exactly. Hey, Chandra, I'm good. We talking about spoiled children. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not, and this, man, when I say it's just sickening, it is so sickening. The fact that this man, Lil Durk has his sons on camera gang banging, and then there, it's so crazy, and it was so sad because the little boy turned around and looked at his dad like he was scared, and it was like a look like, damn, am I supposed to be doing this? I don't think I should do this. But then his dad told him it's okay, and I'm like, this man is sick. He is a true demon. Like, you are a demon, bro. Yeah. Angie says she don't have a problem with getting the trolls out of here. Come in here as an adult. Thank you. Exactly. Because we talking about adult topics. We not talking about racism, you calling names, and politics and all that. Get that shit up out of here, man. For real. So I'm just, and then the females, they dress their sons up like gangbangers and put the pants on them and sag the pants, cock the hat to the side, take pictures of them and say, oh, look at my son. He's so handsome, y'all. And these be the main females that got baby daddy issues, and the baby daddy is on child support, and she's sleeping with him on and off while he messing around with 10 other different chicks and getting them pregnant. The same reason why you on here on this live and you're not doing anything but watching me. What are you talking about? Why do people go live and do nothing? I'm talking about a real topic. And if you don't like it, you can get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, my thing is, overall, stop giving your children whatever they want. That's what you should stop doing. They need to be grateful for the little things. Thank you, Angie. They need to be grateful for the little things, like how we were grateful for the small things. Man, listen, I used to struggle so much as a kid, and I ain't even have to. That's the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mom was getting a salary, a good she had a good parent. She was just petty. You know what I'm saying? She was making us struggle. But I understand the struggle, and I know how it feels to struggle. And I've been homeless before, so I know what it's like being homeless and all of that. And when the kids just be ungrateful for the things that you do for them and the things that you can afford to get them, it irritates me. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I'm not the one spoiling my children, truthfully. I'm not spoiling them. When I see them and I do give them things, for those of you that do know, you know what I'm saying? My children are in foster care. So it's like the foster care system is spoiling them, hell out of them, and giving them whatever, letting them go places, taking them on trips. You know, see, the thing is, they put them with these extremely wealthy people. And I'm not saying like don't put them with wealthy people. I'm not saying put them with poor people and have them living in extremely bad extremely bad places. But like, don't spoil them. Don't spoil them. Don't give them whatever the hell they want. Cause when they come back to me, it's not going to be easy for me to get them to understand, like, nah, look, it don't go here. It don't go that way when you over here with me. You know what I'm saying? For real. So I'm just so tired of parents sitting here talking about, oh, because I didn't have it like that when I was little. I couldn't get the newest Jordans. I couldn't get North Face. My mom didn't take me here. She didn't take me there. So I'm going to do this for my kid. See? Then when y'all do and y'all wonder why your kid get older and they want to knock the shit out you because they can't, when you finally do tell them no, then you wonder why. Then next thing you know, you sitting in a damn sitting in front of a psychiatrist trying to get them some medicine because you think they're crazy. Nah, they ain't crazy. They ain't crazy. They just spoiled because you spoiled them. And you made them feel like they should always have whatever they want. They riding around in the car with you and they pass by McDonald's. They feel like, shit, mom, can we get McDonald's? And when you tell them no, they fucking flip out. And then you be sitting wondering like, damn, what the hell was wrong with him? Then now you getting on the phone talking to all your friends. Yeah, this man, this damn motherfucker just sat up here and flipped out on me because I wouldn't get him no McDonald's. What you think it is? You didn't got him McDonald's yesterday. You got him McDonald's the day before. You let him eat McDonald's the whole goddamn week and junk food and candy and whatever the hell they want. Then you buy them whatever they want. And then when they say that they want it again and you finally tell them no and they flip out and whoop your ass or throw something at you, they crazy all of a sudden. I mean, and then what's crazy? Like, not to racially divide or anything like that. But to be honest, when I was younger, I used to always think it was white people that were spoiling their children, y'all, for real. But it's black people. It's fucking stupid ass black people. And they use the excuse of growing up in poverty to spoil their children. I don't get it. I totally don't understand. You said, I never gave my kids fast food. I always cook for them. We always packed the car and went to the park. I never get no fast food. Once in a while, we got ice cream. I promise you, that's the same thing here. It'd be very rare when I get fast food. You know what I'm saying? For them. I cook. I love to cook. That's what I do. Now, the only way that I'm not going to cook and not resort to fast food is if we running real low on groceries. And then fast food is just like a last fucking resort. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all wonder why when y'all see these school shooters and shit like that, it's because the parents is spoiling the child. Let alone, majority of the time, the school shooters are getting bullied at school. They getting bullied, they getting picked on, and they feel like shit. And I'm not condoning any violence, by the way. I'm not. They get bullied, they get picked on, and they in their minds, they're going mentally insane. So they feel like shit, man, yeah, I'm about to shoot one of these motherfuckers and I'm gonna kill him. This is why. Hold on. My fault, y'all. I got my damn phone sitting up here on the steering wheel. I was banging on the steering wheel and it fell. I don't have my camera holder in here. But this is exactly why a lot of people need to stop. They need to teach their children to stop picking on other kids. They really need to stop doing that shit. I do not condone bullying, bro. I don't. I used to get bullied. And you know what? That resorted in me flipping the hell out finally in school and whooping ass because I tried to stay calm. I didn't want to have to put my hands on anybody. But when I was younger and they started bullying me and shit like that and talking about my shoes because I didn't have name brand shoes on. I had brand new shoes, but they wasn't name brand like everybody else. Everybody else had Jordans, Nikes, and they were pointing at my shoes and laughing. They would bully me based off my skin complexion because everybody else was dark skinned in school. So I would be like the odd one, and they would point at me and say, "Ah, look at her," call me white girl. You know what I'm saying? Um, just it, and then they would talk like make fun of my name, all type of shit, and I got tired of it. I got tired, and then they became physically aggressive towards me. You know, but like bullying wise, they started instead of like pointing and laughing, they started putting their hands on me. And at that point, I became extremely defensive because I'm not about to let you put your hands on me. So now we about to fight. You know what I'm saying? Like I had to whoop ass a few times at school. I lost a couple fights. I ain't afraid to say it. I want to say on my lifetime, I probably lost 3 fights. And that was in grammar school. I never had any fights in high school. No fights. Because people already knew not to fuck with me. Okay, they knew to stay away from me. But in grammar school, that was the most in elementary school was the worst bullying, the most bullying. You know what I'm saying? And I got into a lot of fights and I lost 3 fights. So y'all need to really teach y'all kids. You know what I'm saying? Stop bullying other kids because a motherfucker, boy, I will not hesitate. You know what I'm saying? When I was young and a motherfucker put their hands on me, I will not hesitate to put hands on them back. No, I'm not. Because not you now you don't went from talking about me to put your hands on putting your hands on me. That's not cool. And this is exactly why a lot of these school shooters, they shoot up schools and shit. And they come in there and they just ready to kill. Because they didn't got bullied the whole damn school year and the year before that and the year before that. And they took a lot of shit. And I'm not taking up for any school shooters. I don't do shit like that. I'm just saying, if y'all ever wondered, you know what I'm saying, why these kids come in these schools and they shoot up the damn schools, is because of shit like that. They done already took so much shit the whole entire school year to the point where they go in the house and they draw a map and they plot out how they're going to kill each and every one of these motherfuckers in the school. Because y'all not teaching y'all kids at home to leave people the hell alone. Look at all these kids that's dead. Like the shit that happened in Texas. I don't know what really happened. I'm not condoning any violence or anything like that. But it definitely could have been either a spoiled child or a bullied child. And then the teachers don't fucking listen. That's the crazy part. You try to tell the teacher, hey, this person is picking on me. They ignore you. And they leave you to deal with the shit by yourself. That's why I always hated majority of my teachers when I was growing up, because when I would try to tell them, you know what I'm saying, they don't do shit about it. They just leave me sitting there being tortured the whole motherfucking rest of the damn school day. And then when I flip out, they ready to go have a damn parent teacher conference with my parent and tell my parent how I've been being rude, disrespectful, and you know, I'm the one that's in trouble. How? Somebody said I haven't lost any fights. Oh, Angie said I haven't lost any fights, but I'm not saying I can't. But so far I haven't. I don't bother folks, so they need to leave me the fuck alone. Exactly. And my thing is, you know what I'm saying, I lost those fights because I was not trained to fight. You know, I was not trained to defend myself when these fights happen. Every time I would go tell my mom what's going on in school and how they're putting their hands on me and they're talking about me, she was another one want to ignore me. Why are you ignoring your own child that's trying to tell you what's happening to them in school? That's not, and then see, ain't no telling what goes on at home with these school shooters, you know? They probably feel like nobody's listening to them. So the only thing that they resort in is pulling out a gun and popping a motherfucker. I'm sorry. And I feel like, you know, and it's sad because it resorted to shit like that in today's time. That's how you know we in the end times. Um, it used to be a point where you would fight it out. You would just fight. You will fight, and either y'all make up after the fight and say apologize to one another, or y'all just stay separate from each other and don't mess with each other for the rest of the school year. Now it has resorted in these little kids getting a hold of guns and shooting each other, beefing with each other, killing each other, young as hell. And the parents be in their own world, and they don't want to do anything about it. They don't want to. Dylan says, no one gonna put their hands on my child. He's disabled. He about to start pre-K into that. Hey, you know, and then I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like me personally, I get extremely pissed off. You know what I'm saying? When my kids tell me, Mom, they've been bullying me at school, I be ready to, boy, I'm not gonna say I'm ready to beat a kid ass, but I want to go beat that parent's ass or have a talk with the parent, because why the fuck is your child messing with my child? Are you teaching your kid any home training? Are you teaching your kid to keep their hands to themselves and to stop talking about other children? Because I don't want my kid to ever have to resort in whooping the motherfucker's ass and just, you know, turn around and ready to kill a motherfucker and thinking homicidal thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. And then the fucking teachers, I'll be ready to whoop teachers' asses too, because it's like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? You watching this shit go on in your classroom? I'm gonna tell y'all something too. These teachers be hating too. They be hating on the parents, and they be hating on your kid. And they be extremely negative towards your child, and they lie on the kids. You know what I'm saying? So don't always believe these teachers, y'all. I'm not saying don't believe them at all, but don't always believe what these teachers be saying, because they be lying. They just want to see your kid get in trouble. Real talk. I used to deal with that shit a lot when I was a kid. All my teachers, all of the motherfuckers hated me. I don't know why. I was just a damn kid. How you don't like me and I'm a child? Reaper said, oh, I don't know what Reaper mean. ABC, exactly. Some parents don't have any home training whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like the fact that bitch, don't even let your kid go to school. Don't let your kid go to school like that. Your kid ain't got no damn home training. They don't deserve to be in no damn in the public setting. I'm so sick and tired of seeing these little pookies and ray rays running around with booger snotty noses and nappy ass beady beads in their hair, messing with other people's kids, and just running around here dirty as hell, torturing other people's kids. I'm tired of just seeing y'all asses not clean y'all damn kids. How the hell you got on the newest outfit and your kid dirty as hell? You ain't got to get them nothing name brand, but you could damn sure put their clothes in a washing machine. Okay? Okay? Because my kids, hey, they may wear the same goddamn thing, but guess what? I got a washing machine and a dryer. And if I ain't got a washing machine and a dryer, there's a damn laundromat up the damn street. And I'm going to use washing detergent, baking soda, and goddamn vinegar to get them stains about their shirts. They're not finna be running around here looking dirty as hell. Nose, I don't listen. I do not play about the little snotty, dried up nose. Come here, let me clean your nose. Let me get a little baby wipe or something. That shit look nasty. And then crust in your ass and dirt up underneath your fingernails. We gotta clean this shit up. That's what I'm saying. These foster parents, they swear up and down that they care about these children, that they have in their homes, and they really don't. Because if you cared about my child, why the fuck do they have dirty ass fingernails, long ass nails? Why the fuck is they underwear disgusting and nasty? Why are you not getting their hair done? Like, what the fuck? And the same thing go for these parents out here. Why are you not cleaning your child up and putting their ass in the bathtub? Hell, you if you too damn lazy, you ain't got to put them in the bathtub. You can at least give them a wash up or two and brush the goddamn teeth. What's wrong with people? What's wrong with these people? Man, man, you know what I'm saying? Exactly. Or wash that shit out your hands. Laundromat. You know what I'm saying? See, back then, listen, if we didn't have no, we couldn't afford the laundromat, hey, we getting some washing detergent or some dishwashing liquid and we scrubbing that shit in the sink. We about to scrub it and then we gonna hang it up on a clothing line. So you go to Home Depot or you go to Family Dollar or something and you get you a long ass rope and you tie it across and then you get you some hangers and you hang that shit up. What is wrong with people? You ain't gotta leave your kids out here dirty. Hey, Dylan, that's my favorite scripture. No lie. It say in the Bible, if you raise your kids in a way that they should go, they will not depart. That's my favorite scripture. Seriously. Proverbs. The English ain't Englishing. Oh, I'm from Chicago. That's how we talk. That's how we talk. I be trying my hardest to talk as proper as possible, but it's hard because I have a, you know what I'm saying? We got accents, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I talk. Seriously. Love is what parents need in Jesus, America needs to go back to being more about family. They do. ABC says some foster parents only care about the dollars, not the kids. Exactly. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I'm about to have to get up out of here real soon because I gotta get to this shit real quick. But yeah, listen. These boy, I'm tired of seeing dirty ass kids. That just because they dirty do not mean that you have to go. And these parents are fucking stupid. They're going to go rob stores and stuff like that so that they can have the newest clothes, you know, the newest name brand outfits and shit. Like, come on now, out of everything. And then, you know, a lot of people got too much pride. A lot of people have too much pride. If you're not making it right now, look around your house. It's something in there that you can go pawn. If you ain't, listen, I had to resort in doing that a few times. Shit, fuck it. Hey, I don't need this right now. I'm about to go pawn it. What am I gonna do with it? Especially if I'm struggling. I'm about to go pawn it. I don't give a damn if they give me $20 back, even though it's worth 80. I need something. And I'm the type, I take care of my priorities first. Priorities before any damn thing. Sometimes I make sacrifices and I'm like, well, hell, you know, man, you know, hey, we need to do some family time or something. We done dedicated our life to everything else other than being around one another. That's another thing. You know, nah, a woman can always sell cat. I mean, if they dumb as hell, yeah. I'm not selling mines. I don't give a damn. The hell, what are you talking about? But you know, it's just, it's insane. The society. I ain't really get a chance to say what I really want to say, y'all. But honestly, I'm about to get up off of here. I'm gonna go live again like around 1 o'clock. Okay, Chicago time. I don't know what time it is, y'all time zone, whatever the time is, but I'm gonna go live again around 1. So y'all stay tuned. And we're gonna talk about this. We're gonna pick this topic up some more. All right, Angie. All right, everybody, ABC. I'm out.